Just got here to the convention center. We've been having horrible weather out here. The PGA show is back here at the convention center. Every year since 2015, I've worked as one of the fashion models for the Orlando PGA Expo. But due to the pandemic in 2020, the PGA Expo was postponed. 3 years later, now the show is back. In this vlog, you are getting first look into what it takes to piece together a fashion show for this expo. From the girls arriving early for makeup and hair, rehearsing the fashion show, to introducing some talented models that have been in the industry.
You want to go look at the photos of that?
No, I'm good, I think.
Okay.
I'm just trying to shorten it, so.
Oh, gotcha.
Hi, this is Gung, and this is my first time being here with Cisco at the PGA show. I always wanted to model ever since I was a little kid. I always loved watching the fashion shows, but I never had the opportunity. So I'm so happy that I found Cisco and he found me and gave me this amazing opportunity. So hopefully in the future, I will get cast more to more fashion shows.
What brings you to Orlando and how'd you get involved with the PGA show?
So that's a good question. It brings it back to you. So you reached out to me probably, has it been 5 years?
It's been a minute.
4 shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, you reached out to me, yo, bro, you down for a show? I'm like, yeah, whatever. You're like, you're in town? Yeah.
Cool.
So
He remembered that.
yeah, that was you, man. I think my biggest accomplishment has been getting work overseas.
Yeah,
'Cause that's hard, right? Because now you're stepping into international waters. The coolest gig I've done is Bridgestone tires.
Okay.
The client was from Japan. They didn't speak any English,
Oh, that's
but
tough.
they know they wanted me. That's all I needed.
Yeah, hey, you
they
got
actually,
paid.
the commercial was aired. The Olympics in 2004, Rio.
Oh,
Yeah.
for the Olympics.
Yes.
Oh, that's huge.
It was huge. 4 days. They were looking for a marathon runner.
Okay.
I'm not a runner, but I look like a runner, so I had to
Right.
fake it.
And that's how you do it in this industry.
Yeah, man, it was brutal. They're like, you run. They're like, do you run?
Yeah,
I'm
but
like, yeah.
see, it also pays to also, stay fit, stay healthy, so.
Yo, let me tell you, if I wasn't fit, I wouldn't have booked that job.
Yeah.
If I wasn't fit, I wouldn't have actually booked this job.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? So a lot of jobs go back to being healthy. So my biggest thing is that healthy lifestyle.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
absolutely. Speaking of healthy lifestyle, you never know if they're going to have food for you on set. So you want to make sure that you prepare yourself with light snack or possibly bring a meal of your own. But in this case, with a client like this, you're always going to be well taken care of. No.
Welcome to my vlog.
So what is it we're doing here?
So we are
Yes.
tasting a little mango strawberry banana smoothie.
Yum.
Sorbet.
Oh, yum.
Yeah.
Sorbet.
It's
That's
really
gotta be
frozen, so I
delicious.
can't get it.
Awesome. So you're also a nutritionist. Is that correct?
I am.
Oh, very
Yes,
cool.
sir, indeed.
Nice. So how'd you get involved with modeling?
With modeling. Started off with acting.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Any cool, interesting movies or film you've been a part of?
I did some commercials.
Yeah.
No movies.
Okay.
I did a few commercials, and then I ended up meeting my mother agent currently through one of the commercials that I did. Went to her office over in New Smyrna, fell in love with her. She immediately was like, I love you, you're tall, you're amazing, you have a crazy fun personality, let's get you down to Miami. So I went to Miami, and I got my portfolio and a comp card and everything all set up and taken care of. Are you zooming in?
No.
I was like, don't do that.
No, the screen turns off,
Yeah.
after a certain
I
time.
got you.
So,
So yeah, I went down to Miami and I went to every agency down there. No luck.
okay.
Went back. changed everything they wanted me to change. Went down there. They hated everything that they told me to do.
Oh, wow.
Because, you know, that's how...
Industry is tough.
That's how it goes.
It is tough.
So, yeah, I chopped my hair off and I did all these things and they didn't like it. And so then I said, you know what? I'm not changing myself anymore.
No,
for
absolutely.
any
Well, they
agencies
told
or-
me, the first agency I went to told me that my shoulders were too broad and I would have to stop working out. I said
Yep.
no. So,
feel that.
yeah, you know, to give the opportunity to other young kids or teenagers wanting to know more about getting into the industry, what would you say or what would you recommend them to do?
I would recommend them to be their authentic selves, to be confident, to stay humble, to work hard, to know their worth, and to not give up. Because it took me years of shoots, building up my portfolio, changing this, changing that, and then I decided I'm not going to change myself anymore. As soon as I stopped changing myself and who I was and how they wanted my body to look or my hair, that's when I got signed in New York. And that opened up the best opportunities for me.
There
So
you go.
just be yourself.
Now, being in this industry of entertainment, what would you encourage or say to someone who is looking for an opportunity like this and never been able to possibly ever step foot in fashion or modeling or anything? What kind of words or encouragement would you offer?
I'll tell you this, confidence is everything. Confidence sells, and it doesn't matter who you are or how you feel about yourself. I really believe confidence matters, and you can sell anything with confidence, anything.
That is true. Well, thank you for your time.
And then we'll see you at the show.
There we go.
As we prepare to hit the stage, this fashion show only lasts for 30 minutes. Each model has anywhere between 5 to 8 wardrobe changes. So it's important to listen to directions because anything can change at any given moment and you must be ready.
That's a wrap. Fashion show just over the blink of an eye. That's how fast it goes. You know, the prep work, everything that goes into it, that gets involved to create this this show. Yeah, it's pretty lengthy. It can be a little bit boring at times, or it can be drawn out. However, once the show starts, it's quick, and then that's how fast it happens. Before I leave you with this. For those who are perhaps interested in not knowing what direction to take into modeling, and this is something that you perhaps were thinking about doing, when you land that gig, when you land that first job, be present, be punctual, and most of all, be confident. That's going to carry you into the next job, and you're just going to be constantly booking work. But that's all I got for you. Thanks for tagging along. Don't forget to hit that like button. Leave a comment if you want. If you want other information about how you can get a hold of some of these agencies here in Orlando, I'll be willing to help out the next person. But I gotta go.